family, it's Tasha MAMABEAR Prepping. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. You already know what time it is, baby. Get your drink, pull up. I know you see me with the same mugs because everything is packed up. And I literally only have a couple out that we left out for coffee. So let's jump into it. Let's get into our topic today. We're going to be talking about Jase Medical. I'm going to make sure that you guys have the link in the description box. I'm going to move it to the top so that as soon as you log in, you're going to see it when you open the description box. And you know, it is preparedness month, right? So emergency preparedness month. So we're going to be giving you a deal today. I want to talk about a couple of the kits that they have. And then I also want to talk about a new feature that they have as well. And then of course, give you the code so that you can get a bigger code than you even get when you use my code, right? So you log in with my link, and then when you go to checkout, you're going to make sure that you use this other code so that you can get $15 off versus $10 off that you normally get off with my code, okay, with the MAMABEAR code. Okay, so what I want to talk about is they, first of all, have antibiotics. Jase, we've talked about this for many, many months about antibiotics, importance of having that, importance of having backups and stockpiling for various situations, right? We've already seen some issues with medicine. We've discussed issues with medicine that will happen once we get into some kind of foreign conflict. I think that we can agree that those foreign conflicts are getting closer and they will happen. It's just a matter of time. And so you want to get ahead of that. So one of those ways is getting your antibiotics kit. So they have a Jase case antibiotic kit. It comes with like 5 to 7 antibiotics. These are your basic antibiotics that you would get prescribed from a doctor for various issues, okay? Me and my family have actually used some of ours already. They expire after a year. Depends on how you feel about expirations or not, right? To me, it doesn't expire. It's just there's a potency that's involved after the expiration date, but they everything that I received had a year expiration on it. So with different antibiotics, comes with a nice booklet that explains, hey, the various things that you would use this specific you know, antibiotic on, right, and for. So that's very helpful. I just really appreciate it. And what I like about this is that you can actually get this ordered for every adult in your family, right? Anybody that's an adult, they can get a prescription, could essentially buy one of these kits so that you can get more than one, especially if you have a bigger size family, okay? So I love, 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 love this idea. Now, we've talked about this for several years on the idea of, but Tasha, I have prescribed medicines. Do they do prescriptions? Do they do other medicines? You know, I take such and such medicines and, you know, I need to be able to stockpile my prescriptions, but my doctor won't let me, right? And I've discussed, my answer has always been, hey, you got to try to work with your doctor to see how much you can get. Some people maybe can get a couple months. Some people cannot. And this program that they have, this daily pack, you're able to, anything that you take on a regular basis, daily basis, you're going to talk to the doctor, you're going to get put on the list, and you're going to be able to get 12 months supply. So this one, instead of coming in a cute little case, it's going to come in like a big box. We actually have not done this yet. We need to do this for my husband. He takes quite a bit of medicines, daily medicines, and so we're going to be doing this for him. But again, essentially anybody in your family that takes daily medicines, you should be able to do this, right? So check out this daily case, go on the website, check out the facts, take a look at what medicines may or may not, you know, constitute as a daily medicine, but basically that's what it says. If you have something that you're on a regular regimen of, you should be able to do this, okay? This next piece, okay, I'm not going to say the word out loud, and for those of you that follow me, you're going to know why, but I'm going to put it right here on the screen in big letters. This is now an add-on, you guys. So if you get the case, the daily Jase case or whatever, you can, at the checkout, you can add this as an add-on now, which is crazy, okay? And I'm not going to go into the what it's for and all the stuff, but basically parasites, different things, okay? So you're going to do your own research. If you want to put this as an add-on, you now have the opportunity to put it on add-on. And I know for those of you that are talking about, hey, I already did, you know, a case, I already did an order, I didn't get that because they didn't have it. How can I do it now? You can add it now. So they said basically you're going to go to a fact sheet, and that fact sheet is going to tell you how to do that after the fact, right? You've already ordered a kit. How can you add that add-on and now get it? If you're interested in that. I will try to open the fact sheet and see if I can save it as a link in the description box for you guys, okay? If it's not there, I just wasn't able to do it, but I'm gonna see if I could do that. I'll put the link, I'll put the code that you're gonna use that's gonna get you the bigger discount, and then I'll try to find this fact sheet, because that fact sheet, I know a lot of you guys already got the kits and you're gonna be interested in this other item, and so I wanna be able to hopefully make that as smooth as possible. This is a big deal, right? There's other companies out there that do this stuff, but this stuff, you guys, is no joke. We've already used it. Obviously, the daily case, to be able to say you have, 12 months worth of meds is just phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal for anything, for a job loss, for medicine is expensive. Prescriptions are expensive as far as like your co-pays and this and your that, right? And so, and it's not that, a lot of people are like, well, these kits are expensive. You're still paying for this, service. Yes, you are. But what you're paying for is the ability to be stockpiled up on something so that when something goes left, you don't have to freak out because they don't have the prescription to fill. You're getting some kind of generic kind that you're not really thinking has a high potency. Whatever. They're trying to send you 10 places around town to pick up a bottle of meds, co-pays, all this extra stuff, right? Peace of mind of knowing this stuff, especially for, let's say, your loved ones. You're taking care of somebody. They take a lot of meds, right? Having that backup as a caretaker and knowing you've got a backup so that if something happens with their meds, they're not able to get something that has shortages, whatever, you have a good supply to keep that going, to hopefully keep it going long enough to be able to get back in the system and get some more stuff, okay? Super, super important. Very cool, this new add-on that you can get. Very, very cool. What you're going to do is you're going to make sure that when you're checking out, you're using the code PREPPER15, okay? PREPPER15. That's going to get you $15 off, which is more than my code. My code would have got you $10 off. So make sure that you use the new code. It's not my new code. It's just the code that the company is using as a promotion this month because it is, preparedness month, emergency preparedness month, right? And so you're going to see a lot of discounts. If you're in the, it's in your budget to get certain things, you guys, that have to do with preparedness, there's a good bet that a lot of these companies have these deals going on. So please make sure that you're doing that and looking around and seeing what kind of deals you can get. But you're not going to get a better deal than this. This is probably $15 off, is probably one of the best I've ever seen from them. So, I'm telling you, now's the time. Make sure you get this stuff. Check out how to do your add-on, and make sure you use the right code. But I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys had a beautiful week. I hope you guys have things planned for the weekend. We get our moving boxes today delivered, so we're excited about that. I just hope that you guys are moving forward and doing the things and taking life serious, right? And you're not wasting time. Have fun with your family, spend time with your family, do things, get out and do things, but do that in a safe manner, and always remember that there's still stuff that needs to be done, and don't get complacent, okay? So you guys be well and happy shopping, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Bye.